run through the tape. In life, never give up, run through the tape.
Been a little bit of a rock fight out there in Portland. 33% shooting for the Clippers, 36% for Portland, yet the Blazers do have the lead as they try to tie things up. Al-Farouq Aminu, hot early, had 10 in the first quarter. It's 47-43, the Blazers with the lead over the Clips. American Express halftime report. Ernie Johnson, Kenny, Charles, and Shaq all here. Let's start with the Blazers. Got a question before you go to the board. They had Terry Stotts had Lillard on Paul when the series started. He's gone with Mo Harkless primarily at 6'9". What's that do to a point guard when you got that kind of a length, especially when a guy of Chris Paul's size? What factor has it been?
Honestly, the first thing I would think is I have an advantage because I'm like, wow, they don't think they can guard me. And now they're going to put a guy on the floor that has to find me in transition. So I'm going to really make sure I'm going to get my outlet out, pass out quicker and longer so it takes longer for him to find me because typically he's going to be running around on the other end. I'm not guarding him, so he's somewhere else. So for me, I would have felt a big advantage, and I would have made him pay for trying to guard someone, be on another place on offense, and find me on defense.
But Kenny has a good point, but the main reason he can't let Lillard, because Lillard and McCollum have to play great for Portland to win. You go back to the last game, they have to play great. I think the one thing it does, he says, I can't let Damian Lillard get in foul trouble or wear down. Because Chris Paul, he dribbles the ball, he has the ball, he makes all the plays. For J.J. Redick, DeAndre Jordan, the only person on that team can really get their own shot is probably Blake to a certain degree. So he doesn't want Lillard to get in foul trouble more than anything. And on the other end, he's trying to wear Chris Paul down also.
Go ahead, Jet. You're there.
So, I'm here, Shaq. So what I want to really talk about is the playoffs to me is about intensity and extra effort, Ernie. And if you make the extra effort, then that's when good things happen. And the Trailblazers are like saying, you know what? This is the playoff. So if you freeze it here, this is a play you could give up on. This is Jamal Crawford, very fast guy. And you have two guys that are chasing him down. He is in a full sprint, both in a full sprint, Plumlee in a full sprint. And this looks like a wide open layup, but no, both of them get back, shut him down.
Pass the ball.
Yeah, he did, and it's too late because you have full hustle on five guys on the offensive end. So to me, that's just great extra effort. Again, if you have freeze it, you have the pick and roll. If I get by a pick and roll, I could die in it, or I could step, stand up, and get through it. We said, no, we're going to step, slide, get through it. We're going to contest the shot. We contest the shot. Oh, brick. Or on the other side, and we're up to the races. And lastly, again, freeze it again. I can stop here. What are my other 4 or 5 guys doing? Are they seeing the basketball? No, so we come up. I'm going to help and challenge. We challenge, and when you challenge and you give extra effort, good things happen. Plumlee bleeds the break. He says, oh, I'm not really a point guard, so what I do, get into the lane, find my shooter. Crab knocks it down. Extra effort leads to wins, and now it looks like we got a win in Portland coming. Woo, that's a great game right now.
47-43 at the half. Blake Griffin, couple buckets late, but 7 points in the first half.
Not really enough. You know, these are the games where the superstars have to step up. You know, you would think with the other news that's going on that the Clippers would, like, really focus and try to, you know, take care of business. And, you know, but, you know, Blake, I mean, I don't know what it is. Well, not really going to guard him right now because both teams.
Actually, ooh, look at that. Double guys, 2 guys.
Right there, you know, trying to go through 2 guys. You just have to go up stronger. And right here, you know, I don't mind this, but I think you should go quicker. So when you know, do get the contact, you can, you know, spin off. But right there, lazy shot. And right here. Now listen, this play right here, when you're not going well, you just got to run the guy over. Run the guy over, he's moving, you'll get the call. You can't go up that flimsy like that. He started to get it going late. Good thing for the Clippers, though, they're only down 4. So his second half for him, he needs to have one of those legendary superstar type second half because they need to get this over so they can move to the next round.
And the news
if
you're
take care of things
to.
right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because if you take care of things right, this could be a year where you can make it.
You're referring to the Steph Curry news, obviously, with Curry going to miss at least the next 2 weeks with the sprained right knee, going to be reevaluated in 2 weeks. Back with more on the American Express halftime report in just a minute.
Welcome to the American Express halftime report. American Express, the official credit card of the NBA.
You know what I think? Take this to the bank. Charlotte wins a game at home out of those next two.
Okay.
Make it light on yourself, Ernie.
I think so.
Bet it.
Right.
Money
bet
on
it.
the ground.
Bet it.
I tell you what, you have a bet, Ernie.
Bet
But
it.
Batum might be out for 4 to 6
Not,
Bet it.
Go ahead and
hey, a nice steak dinner, Ernest.
I got a steak dinner coming?
Yes, you do.
Oh,
Hey, listen,
nice.
listen, I told you, man, this team played fantastic without Batum. I mean, just fantastic.
Good move, boy.
Ooh, taken.
Yeah, they were down 11 early, and then they have a 27-8 run to close the half, and then Miami down 18 goes 17-1 to
I'll
close
tell you
the
what,
gap.
man, you know, I told you, Terry Stotts and Steve Clifford, they're the two front runners for Coach of the Year.
Oh, look at the bank by Jeremy
But
Lin.
that was
Oh,
just luck, Ernie. He
I
didn't
know.
hold that one.
I know that.
This ain't luck right here, though. Bap, bap.
Kemba Walker.
These guys, they
Scored
played-
11 straight at one point.
They played fantastic, especially with
At home. Now, can they do it on the road?
They
That's the question.
Yes, they're the American Express teammates. Chuck owes Ernie a steak.
Are you right?
There you go. You name your
You want
spot.
filet mignon? You want a New York strip?
Whichever you want.
Okay.
Open his belly up and find about 30 steaks in there.
That didn't even sound right.
No, I don't. I don't want to eat anymore. Back here on the American Express halftime report, Derek Donnell, or Donnell.
Oh.
Where does Kenny find these coats that look like carpet?
Oh, it's easy. Your mom is a good tailor. And so, come on. Your mom.
Mom has a rug.
Hey,
No, it's your mom.
man. I'm telling y'all got to quit talking about people mamas,
Listen, I
man.
know his mother's my tailor.
Man, stop
She
it.
does a good
Hey,
job.
man,
I got it.
Hey, thanks for watching the show, man.
And a shout out too. Happy birthday, Tim Duncan,
Duncan.
40.
Boy, the greatest
Adam-
power forward ever.
Adam Silver, 54 today.
Yeah, he got a long
I'll
way
do
to
a
go
shout out,
against the
Ernie.
David Stern.
Yeah, go ahead. Ooh, look at
Cousin
that
is
steak.
Principal of the Year in Broward County, Carlton Black.
Count Black, Cole Black, we shout at you, man. That's what I'm
Good job.
top
Happy birthday, Tim
D-Mac,
Duncan.
what up?